This is a new opportunity to start over all of the time. This is how I view everything: is a new month, a new week, a new anything is a new opportunity to get my ish together, to say like, Facebook is just not doing it for me. Trying to build a Facebook group right now it's just not doing it for me. It's just not working for me. I'm going to go somewhere else with my time and energy. That's a good thing to say. That's a good thing to say, because that is protecting your own mental headspace. That is protecting your energy. And honestly, it's keeping you focused on the things that you want to do. And it doesn't have to be Facebook. It could be Instagram. Let's go ahead and bash Instagram, because y'all know I like Instagram, but let's bash it. Go ahead. If the concept of being on Instagram, or trying to figure out what Instagram wants or whatever it is, if that becomes exhausting, am I going to want to see this on the things that I have to do today? No. Am I going to want to see this on something that I have to do tomorrow? No. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it ever again if it's not something that I like to do. And that's where the ability to outsource, or like outsourcing in general, comes in, is asking for help. Or if you don't want to outsource it and you're like, I'm never on Instagram, so I don't think that my ideal audience is on Instagram. Cool beans. Oh my gosh, I threw it in my coffee. No! Well, Instagram went in my coffee, guys. What does this mean? It means Caroline can't throw. Well, that's a new one. Get rid of the need to be on Instagram. Even if I say I love Instagram, even if Joe Schmo says that they love Instagram, if you don't do it. It's that simple. Same thing with YouTube. If you don't love the idea of doing videos, don't do them. You can always outsource if you want. If you feel like you need to be doing videos, but you hate them, you can outsource them. You can hire a ghost writer. Is that the right thing? A ghost content creator, a ghost videoer to do your videos on YouTube. You can hire somebody to do those kinds of things without you ever having to show your face or talk or anything like that. There's no rules that say you can't. But at the same time, this is your business. This is your business. Don't waste your time and energy doing things that are a waste of your time. Do what makes you happy and will bring you in more traffic and more money at the same time. It's not trying to, like, this sounds like a really terrible expression, but I'm going to say it, and I'm very sorry if you're a vegetarian or a vegan. There's no point in beating a dead horse. If you're like, Instagram has always been dead for me. No matter what I've tried, it's been dead. No matter what I've done, it's been dead. I hate it. I don't like logging in. I don't like showing up. Whatever it is that makes you feel like about Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or whatever it is that makes you like, oh God, I would literally rather eat like raw sardines or something than that. Then there's no point in trying. There's no point in continuing to hurt yourself, to make you feel exhausted before you even start your day, because you're like, oh, I know I have to do Instagram today. Like, ugh. Like, there's no point in doing that. So don't do it. That's okay. That's totally okay. You do not have to do things that you do not want to do. You do not have to do things that you feel are not going to grow your business. You do not have to do anything if it's not going to help your business move forward. There are a lot of things that come up inside of my brain dumps when I do them every week that I never even put onto my calendar. There are so many different things that when I do a brain dump, I'm like, I have to edit my theme. I have to edit my homepage. I have to make a new hello bar. I have to make a pop-up. I have to make a new featured image for this one post that gets like 5 page views a day, but it's like, I have to make a new image for it. Those things will still all come up inside of my head. They will still all in my brain seem like, wow, this is really important. But when it comes down to it, when I'm looking at my schedule for the week and I'm like, I know that each one of these tasks will likely, like each post-it, will reasonably take me an hour to do. Just being honest. Like, I know that I can make all of my reels and TikToks for the week in about an hour. I know that I can write out my weekly emails to the 2 different parts of my list this week. I know I can write those out in an hour. I am not going to waste precious little time that I have on things that I think I should do at the expense of things that I know I have to do. So, I really need to update my theme. Okay, but if I only have 4 hours each day and my whole week is already basically booked out, and updating my theme will take probably 4 hours, like, let's be honest, because you have to find it and then you have to install it and then you have to call tech support because you can't install it because you're a terrible person at technology. Sorry, I hate technology. But I know that that's going to take 4 hours. That's an entire workday. Do I really want to spend an entire workday working on a theme? No, I do not want to spend an entire workday working on a theme when I know that no one else but me is going to know that I updated my theme. No one else but me is going to know that. But my entire email list is going to get this email. I'm going to grow my reach on social media by doing these videos. I'm going to sell my course based off of this. Like, I'm going to sell this course and the workbooks that I'm going to make are going to be a huge selling point. Those are things that are important. The things that only we notice about our stuff, not so much. Just being totally honest. And so, yes, it is a rabbit hole to go down. Like, once you start looking at all of the things that it's like, oh man, I wonder is this something that I should, like, at the end of the day, my kind of like litmus test is I know that I can send out an email and make money from it. Whether that's from getting people to re-opt in and sign up for a tripwire, or saying like, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to run a flash sale for my shop. I'm going to send everybody a 40% off coupon and they get to go buy the stuff at the shop, the ebooks that are usually $2, and they're going to get 40% off and people are going to buy them. I know that I can send that email because I send those emails over the summer. I'm going to take that same email sequence. I'm going to send it again. If you've already ever sent out an email, you can send them again. If you're running out of time in the week and you're like, oh, I have 15 minutes to write my weekly email. If you wrote one 6 months ago that people loved, you can send it again. If you made a brand new opt-in, like PDF opt-in for your list, you can send it again. You can send it to your people. That's all you have to say is, I made this brand new opt-in. I hope you guys like it. Here you go. And they get something for free. You can make money from a tripwire. And ta-da! That's it. So the name of the game really kind of is simplicity and being able to look at things and say, will this move my business forward? If you're stuck and you're looking at your brain dump page and you're looking at like, well, I can either write my email for the week or I can update my theme on my blog. 10 out of 10, you're going to write that email. And 10 out of 10, you can ask somebody to help you get a new theme for your site so that you don't have to spend 4 hours doing it yourself.